left off with you guys on the island. You guys have fought some gnolls and a fiend, and you bumped into an old comrade of Valentine's who is currently being molested by Father Huey. So that's where we left off. In regards to it, anybody?
I'm asleep.
I would like to just say, I am sorry.
It's okay. Wounds are healed.
Do you want me to let go?
I mean, you can if you want to.
What's going to happen if I don't let go?
I will walk off, and you'll either be hanging on to my pants, or
Can I go
just be
deeper?
standing there with your arms outstretched.
Can I go deeper?
No. No.
Okay. I guess I'll let go for now.
It's fun while it lasted. So on the island, you guys are there for Oswald. You need the book. Or an artifact, right? There's a reason why I'm silent. I'm writing. Yeah. So, who's gonna be leading this? You guys through this mist?
Who's gonna be in the front?
Yeah.
Who's got the best vision? Not me.
I don't know.
Now we've tried to send you to scout before. You never find anything. So,
As the time progresses, you guys can actually see the fog getting a little deeper on the island.
Okay, looks like we don't got much time for this. Rock, paper, scissors. Wait, how high is the fog? Like, is it like... Because you know how fog...
Well, for you, it engulfs you entirely.
Oh, okay.
You're 2
I
foot
thought
8.
I'd be like... underneath it, but I can see now that's not going to work.
what was the little tree guy's name again? Guffus.
Yeah, good. I'm asleep at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna wake up Guffus.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a good stern shaking. Guffus, we need your help with something.
Okay.
Do you think you can maybe turn into a wolf and use your sense of smell to kind of guide us through this?
Yeah, should be able to.
Okay, 'cause I think that would be the best way substitute for not being able to see anything.
Guffus, wipes the sleep out of his eyes. And so you're going to use wild shape to turn into a dire wolf? Alright. Roll a survival check with advantage.
7 both times. 13.
13, okay? Okay.
That glasses out for that. Roll 7 both times.
In my haste to write down everybody's name, I forgot to leave a space for the stars. So I had to go back and rechange that. Alright. So 13?
Yep.
Okay, so it takes you till about the edge of dark, scouring around in the fog. And the fog's like really thick now. Like you're not able to see too far ahead of you, but you do manage to find the entrance to a massive keep. Um, I need you to roll a Arcana.
4.
You feel your body not answering to your specific commands, but you feel drawn to the doors, and you guys see him as he kind of just walks in a trance to the doors of this keep.
I'm still in wolf form. I'm gonna run up and knock him down. Knock him down.
Okay. That was odd. I believe I might thank you for that. I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but okay.
Scott, seeing you get knocked down, he kind of just waits for the command, you know.
So, I put my hands Aries, maybe you should go first. But send Aries out in front.
And so as he enters, it's a narrow hallway. Now, Aries is barely able to
How long did it take us to get from where we were at to here?
to the keep?
Yeah.
Roughly about 4.5, 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm out of wild shape.
It was the 13 that's what got you on that. But yeah, it took you some time. Even
So
with
basically,
the
after I knocked him down, here I'll turn into a fruit log on top of him. Sorry.
fancy meeting you here. But as you know, Aries knocks the doors open. The doors are massive. Like, it's 2 big metal doors that make an archway, but when he puts his horn to it and pushes it opens up to a really, really narrow hallway. And like I said, Aries is able to fit into it, but he's crouched in. Everybody would be able to walk single file down this hallway except for the 2 little people. They're small. They can walk shoulder to shoulder. They're smaller than everybody else. I mean, it's fences. So, what's the order here? I got Aries in the hallway first. Who's going to be behind him?
I'll walk in behind him.
While you're behind him, like while you're within this vicinity, you still feel like an itch inside your head that you just can't scratch. Like it's nagging at you. Who's going to be behind Valentine?
Okay.
How much light do we have?
Outside?
In here, none at all?
In here, yeah, there's torches and sconce that's lit up. Like every 6 feet, there's another torch. And they're lit. Who's going to be behind Athena?
I'll do it.
And I guess I'll put...
I will do it!
I'll put Soha with you.
I'll go in the back.
Main back?
Yeah.
Guess that leaves me there behind the 2 little ones.
Alright, so as you guys file in single file, before you and then behind you would be Scott and Oswald. Unfortunately, you guys hear the familiar hyena-like laughter echoing through the fog, and you can actually see. You can see. You can hear it and see it. You guys can't. You guys are already pushed inside, but you being at the back can see it, and you see the 3 skull heads from the fiend that you had already. You know it's from that another fiend that's there. They're drawing closer toward the keep. You go on ahead. I'll hold them off. And Scott talking to Guffus, by the way.
Okay.
Just
careful.
promise me. Just promise me But you'll take care of Athena.
I'll do my best. Actually, I'll do my best until you can get back to take care of her yourself.
Thank you. Osmond agrees. I'll stay and help him. We should be able to take care of this. And he holds out into his Mr. Henry form. As you guys enter, and after you enter, the doors close on their own. So now you're in this narrow hallway, single filed, 2-member down.
I'd like to point out I'm very claustrophobic.
Oh, you got Father Huey beside you.
That doesn't make it any better.
Wait, where's Franklin and all that?
Franklin, I mean,
Woodpecker
he's
is-
always with you somewhere.
He's probably on your shoulder.
Guess he's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Like either
Your
he's on your
pocket
shoulder, or
pecker.
he's just kind of hanging out on like a log or like a stone of the wall that's perched out a little bit, like he's perched up on it. He's there. He's around you
He's always watching.
for now.
Till we get some fried.
Oh no! We'll fry him up on one of those torches.
The hallway, from what you can see with the torchlight and stuff like that, is a mural depicting dwarves, you know, hard at work on their anvils, creating, you know, stuff that dwarves create, armor, weapons, stuff like that. And then there's a prominent, you know, family like of dwarves. The guy's wearing a white robe with his chainmail, mithril-like chainmail shining through. He's got a crown on his head. He's standing beside of his wife, and then they got 3 little dwarven children in front of them as you traverse this hallway.
Still can't see that.
Can't see what.
Any of that. I'm short.
That don't
I'm behind a whole
matter.
bunch of tall people.
You can still see it.
It's a small.
You can see it. You can see it.
Okay.
I mean, like, you have to crane your neck up, but you can see it. So the long hallway breaks off into other little doors that you can see. Like, the murals are depicting the picture, and then, like, there's wooden doors just beneath the feet of most of them that opens up and branches off into other rooms.
I'm gonna, as we walk by them, I'm gonna kind of just push them open and look in and see.
Okay, so the very first room that you come to,
Mm-hmm.
alright. The first room you come to is on your left hand side, and as you open the door, it looks more like storage. And there's crates bashed and broken, and time has just, you know, not been kind to them. You hear the sound of like little claws scurrying across the floor, but you don't actually see what's making the scurry sound.
So I'll close the door back.
The hallway has 3 doors on each side. That's the first one. And then as you take a few steps up, the next one's on the right, and a few steps up, the next one's on the left, and it keeps going like that to the end of the hallway.
As I walk by, I'm just gonna kind of push them open and give it a couple seconds and see if anything unique pops out at me, and then just close it back.
In the second room, you can see there's like 2 throne-like seats on a dais against the wall. There is a skeleton on one of the seats. He's wearing the same white materials. Not like you can tell it was the material was white, but it's kind of gone musky, mold, torn. and tattered. The mithril armor that you could also see in the mural is gone, and so is his crown.
That room I want to walk into a little bit.
Okay. As you enter the room, anybody else going with him? Is it just you going with
I'll
him?
go ahead and go with him.
Are you going with him too? Okay. So,
Me and Father Huey in a room alone.
so we'll put you in this room. She'll move up so Huey can get over here with you. Is that the only two that's going in?
Yeah, I'm way in the back.
Probably doesn't even know what's going on. We're close though, right? So
Yeah.
you could call to us if you needed us.
Yeah.
Okay.
The room, for all intents and purposes, looks kind of abandoned. It looks like the king of the keep had just sat down in the throne and just wasted away. From what you gather, there's no broken bones. There's no indication of any type of force trauma that could have caused him to die. It's like he just sat down and gave up. There is small claw-like scratches on the walls. Give me a give me a perception check. Let me see if you can figure out what these claws might be.
Perception. 12.
The claws.
That's hallmarks.
Not as massive as Ares leaves around, but I mean they're claws. Some could be
Cats.
rats, lizards. You know, anything with claws, they little tiny claws. They can make those.
So I'm gonna have my pistol out. And I'm gonna ask Father Huey, take a peek at these claw marks, see if you notice anything odd about them.
Okay. I get up real close to him.
You would do an investigation check because you're actually investigating these claws.
Yep.
Investigation. Net 20.
That works.
Yeah. Father Huey places his hands up against the wall and he gets real close to one of the claw marks and he gives it a little lick. And he's like, "Oh, they're kobolds." You recognize the distinct markings on them from your run-ins with them through the forest and caves and stuff like that you venture in looking for furry friends. You know that they're taller than you and that they try to eat you every time you see them. But in all intents and purposes, you know what they are, you know what they look like, and you can relay that back to everybody that there's kobolds somewhere about.
These are definitely kobolds.
What
I
are
can taste the
kobolds?
claws. It's like I'm licking their hands when I lick the claw marks. Because they just leave this dusty, smelly something.
I'll trust you on that.
Um,
Is there any other doors in this room?
There is a opening. It's not necessarily a door, but it's like it does open up, and you can see that it goes back to like a crevice just a little bit more. But you don't know if that's as far as it goes.
I'm willing to check it out to a certain point.
Well, he still
If you-
has an 8-foot leash and a 50-foot rope tied to him.
Still got him tied up.
Yep.
So technically, I could go down there, and if I scream, "Hey,
Back.
pull me back, please," and you hear me screaming for my life, pull me back.
I'm gonna take up like a little guard position on the corner because I got a shield and my gun. I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner and lay my gun up and be like, okay, go take a peek.
I'm gonna go on my hands and knees because I don't want him to shoot me.
Give me a stealth check with advantage because you're on all fours.
16.
That does
Roll it again.
You roll
see if you-
twice, yeah.
4.
So we're going 16. So you crawl around the corner and you can see that this little crevice actually leads to another hallway that leads to a wall. You can see 3 kobolds. They're there, looking for treasures, stuff like that. Just digging through boxes. They don't notice that you're there.
I'm gonna tug the rope very lightly. Just in this motion. Imagine there's a rope in my hand. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tugging the rope!
Like he's asking you to pull him back.
He doesn't know that. I mean,
I'll just see the little rope wiggle.
He's watching this rope go ping, ping, ping.
Is he so far away that I can't see him?
No. You can still see him. Like, here's the wall where you're at, and you're like kind of peeking around the corner, and you can see him crawl, and then stop, and then go. you can actually see all this playing out. You just don't know why.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Come back." Okay. Come back.
So while this is going on, one of the kobolds turns around and sees you whistling over there, and he goes, "Ah!" And all 3 of them scurry through a small cave in the wall.
oh, so they run away. I'm not gonna lie there. I was definitely scared.
So I'm gonna ease down the hallway toward him.
Okay. It's not a long hallway. Where you are and he is, it's a small, like 3 steps, and you're over top of him. It's just that once you take those 3 steps and you look to your left, you see a longer hallway then.
Oh, okay.
And you can see the small opening that these kobolds had darted through.
How small is the opening?
He could fit through it. She could fit through it. You not so much.
I'm gonna walk over and just kind of keep looking. Go on.
Look, before we get started here, when I tug the rope a little bit, that means warning. If I tug it really, really hard, that means pull me up, or I will climb.
I'm gonna use my bond senses to bring Ares up to me.
Okay. So he pushes Athena out of the way and burrows into the same room right behind you.
I'll say, Ares, hold the rope. I'll give you the signal. Take off with it.
I feel safe.
You see the rope.
Alright, I guess I'm going down. On my hands and knees again.
You'll just let it slip through a little bit at a time as he crawls, and
Okay.
Sooner or later, Guthus is going to
So,
start getting pulled.
You crawl through the little small opening and it brings you to another large room. There's 4 statues that's standing there. They're dwarf in size. They're standing with pride in their chest.
The rope's not tied to me.
They're actually decked out in traditional type armor. They're holding what would it's like a short sword, but for them it's a long sword. It's barreled into the ground. They got the helmets on with the horns coming out the side, and the way they are facing, they're standing to where they look at each other. But there's no signs of the kobolds.
I want to go ahead and think in my mind, it's a trap.
Okay.
I'm not moving yet. I'm still thinking, like, what's my next move? I can relate to the dwarves, but they're lined up in a certain way that kind of frightens me. Is it possible? Is there any room behind the statues that I could actually move behind?
Yeah, they're in the center of the room.
Oh,
Well,
okay. I'm still there.
Here, the way the room is laid out, right? You've got one, like, right here, and you got one right here. Then you got one here and one here, and they're facing the center of the room. About 5 feet is what's left in between them. But then you've got a good 5-6 feet around them to make up the whole room.
But that leads me to another thing. How tall are these statues?
Dwarf size,
Okay.
like a typical dwarf, about
A little bit bigger than you.
4'3".
Okay, I can
Give or
definitely
take.
climb that. Because I don't want to be stepping on the ground. Because you never know. But I also don't want to accidentally tug the rope and get pulled back and hit my face on the statue. So it leaves me one of those dilemmas. Like, do I want to take a chance? You know what? I want to get on that one dwarf and jump to another dwarf to get across the room.
Oh, okay.
Makes
So,
sense.
do a streak check to climb the first.
It's going to be another chair.
Huh?
It's going to be another chair.
You can do athletics if that helps.
It does, actually.
Or not.
6.
I mean, you managed to get up there. It just it takes you some time.
Okay.
You can feel a few tugs on the rope where Aries is getting anxious. But you managed to get up there. Now you want to jump from.
One to another.
Hang on, I'll draw this out for you so you can see what you're looking at.
Isn't there like 10 feet
This is a
between
statue.
the statues?
5 feet.
This is a statue. This is a statue. And this is a statue. Now, I'm going to number these. So that way you can tell me which you're on number 3. Because that's the closest one to where you enter. Where are you wanting to jump to? 1, 2, or 4?
I'm reconsidering this decision. I think I'm going to get back on the ground and just walk.
Okay. So,
You know what? Because they think that they're thinking that I'm going to walk on the outer edge because they're on a square. So I'm going to walk right down the middle.
okay. So you hop off the
Uh-huh.
statue and you just go straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. That's next.
Woo! Thank gosh. Okay. Now I want to continue down the hallway.
Hallway.
I thought.
You're in a
I'm in a room. I'm just, why did I go through all this?
I don't know.
Oh God.
Where could the kobolds have went?
To another
I would like to
room.
look around the outer wall. I just want to just touch the wall at every step of the way.
Roll me a.
That's a roll, whatever it was.
Let's see. I don't know what I want you to roll here because it's going to be.
Perception or investigation?
Well, he is searching for something, but it's also going to do something else is going to happen. Roll me an investigation first, then a survival.
6 for investigation.
Okay, so you're feeling around.
And survival. 5.
When you're feeling around, while you're feeling around, you do feel a brick that's loose. Like you could actually either pull the brick, like you feel like you could either pull the brick out or maybe push the brick
Oh
in.
man, I hate these decisions. Oh. Can I look for a stick?
I mean, yeah.
What's a stick gonna be doing?
Looking around the room, you don't find a stick. But I mean, you do find like broken boards and stuff from crates and things that's been
Okay,
carried
I'd like
through
to
by the
take one of
kobolds.
those broken crates, just like a plank. And how big is the?
I mean, it's just like a normal sized brick.
Okay, so I can just
Like
push that in, or I can
the
pull
other
it
bricks are larger in size, and this is kind of slender. Like obviously, someone looking with a higher row would have seen that this brick is kind of out of place.
out. I will go ahead and I'm just gonna roll a dice.
What are you rolling a 6 for? I don't know.
I'm rolling a dice to decide which one I'm gonna do.
There's a door there too, by the way.
Oh.
But you haven't noticed it playing with the statues. But there is a door. There's a door on the other end of where you're standing.
I thought I said I was going to continue down in the room.
No, you said down the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
And I
this
asked you
kind of
what
thing.
hallway.
Alright.
We may or
I'm
may
going
not
to just
accept
pull that
this.
brick out like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, give me a strength check. Why are you pulling the brick?
16.
Okay. So you tug at this brick, and tug at this brick, and tug at this brick, and nothing happens. And on the next, like the fifth tug of this brick, you finally release it and push it in. And you can hear something on the other side of the door go click.
I'm going to stand around and see what happens.
Just stand there?
Yep.
Anybody else want to do anything while
I
I'm standing there?
want to wait there for at least.
I'm just going to
10
figure out where they
minutes.
went. I'm just going to walk into that first room that they went into.
I'm
No,
following.
this is the second room. Are you want to go into the first room where the storage was?
No, well, the room that they went into.
Okay, so you're in the room where they
So
are.
you're gonna come to where I'm at.
No, you're through the crevice. I just went into that first room
Yeah.
before you
Okay.
see the throne room
Throne's
or
room.
whatever.
Like you're looking at the throne, and they're over here at the hallway, and then you're actually inside of another room where something went click. In the hallway, Athena and Carmen, you guys actually heard that
I'm still
a
in the
lot
hallway,
louder.
aren't I?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I see you right here.
Yeah.
You actually heard that on the far end of the hallway where you're standing, a lot louder. Kind of echoed in the hallway.
I'll go check it out.
Okay. You
Oh,
go
I
all the
didn't
way to
kill
the end of the
nobody.
hallway, and there you see two doors closed together, iron-made doors. They're just kind of sealed, same as your entrance. You know, they have the archway where they go into, they round them out, stuff like that. It's pretty solid.
You gonna give him a push?
Thought I was gonna zip the lock through.
So you just want to walk up and push on the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
That's gonna stand up.
This.
Yep.
3?
A 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You gonna feel that in the morning. Kind of get a feeling that's a fireball. Just by the number of D6s he was rattling.
Alright, so
Not very intelligent, so.
No, you are not.
you take 20 points of fire damage as a pillar of fire just erupts from the ground and engulfing you in it.
Don't come this way.
I want to still be sitting down there.
Where
just
am I
sticking my
at?
foot.
You're at the far end of the hallway.
So I saw this happen?
Well, you watched her walk into the distance, and then all of a sudden it just got real bright. You heard. So you believe that your brick has caused something beyond that door.
So, hearing the fire outside, Ares' natural instinct would be to go
Yeah.
check on
So-
Athena.
So
He
takes-
bolts back out.
And guess who's getting pulled?
No! He went between the statues and then around the room
Yeah.
and then stood at the door.
I need you to
And I
make,
pushed a brick.
I need you to make a really good dexterity saving throw.
Oh man.
Really good.
4.
So let's see. you would have hit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hang on, because you went this way, and then cut back around this way. Fought with the brick, pushed the brick.
I
So
got
he
And
went,
then
look, he went to look for the board first.
That's right. Because you ran this way to look for that board. Got the board, came back through the middle, wrapping that rope around, and then didn't even use the board. Just started pulling, and then got fed up and just kind of leaned against the wall, and it went click. So now you're being pulled. So you'd have hit. Let's see. You just slammed against the wall here. Slammed into a statue. Okay.
I don't even know how I get in this mess. I don't even know. Like, I'm sitting here thinking I'm making really good choices, and all of a sudden it backfires at the end.
I think it would be best if I just rolled 2d12s for all that. But 15 points of damage. As you go ding 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 ding. Because the small entrance was high enough for you to crawl through, like to walk
Would not
through.
be pulled through.
To walk through, but yeah, but you know, you hit it. So you kind of hit the top of it first and then slid down underneath it.
We don't need enemies to kill us. We can do it all on our own.
You don't need no battles. I'm just standing in the hallway going.
Well, you're
Two of our members are half dead, and we have yet to fight the first enemy.
while you're standing in the hallway, you see Ares burrowing through that hallway.
I see Ares running by with the rope, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Ares, rope!
Doesn't it
And
stop?
he just keeps running, and I'm like,
Help! Help me!
You see Father Huey hanging onto the rope from your life. Bouncing through there.
Back through the through the
Door, down
through the
the
doors,
hallway.
down the hallway.
Yeah.
And then he licks Athena's face when he gets there.
Athena, are
I'm
you
gonna take off
okay?
running after Ares. Fuck Huey.
I'm literally just standing here. I don't even. I'm afraid to move at this point.
You saw this play out.
You have
Dark
no idea what
flash.
actually happened except for...
On the bright side though, now you're kind of just laying there on the ground, bruised, battered.
You know what, I'm just gonna pull Augustus. I'm just gonna sleep.
So you just went to sleep.
What else can I do? I mean,
Heal
before I go to
Maybe
sleep,
get up.
I'm gonna ask, what happened to you?
Fire. Hot.
Did you happen to hear something click? Because I heard a click and I don't know, but I heard fire going.
That made the doors close.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to sleep.
So at the end of the hallway, who all's at the end of the hallway right now?
I'm making my way there.
Okay.
Everybody's.
I'm not running. I'm kind of more like her, like what just happened.
Yeah, I'm
gonna walk.
gently moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Soa, Carmen, Valentine are slowly making their way down through
So
there.
we'd be in the back now.
Athena, Ares, Guffus, and Huey is already at the main end. Okay, so as you three are making your way, you do see, another door on the left, and then just a couple feet up above it is the one on the right. Same pattern. At the end of the hallway, you guys see another door on the right. At the end of the hallway, and obviously there's another one down there that you can see. It's further down, but to the left as well. There's 4 more doors.
I'm gonna kick Father Huey and wake him back up.
Okay, so you just skip those 2 doors and go.
Yeah, I'm just
We're
gonna
not-
walk down there.
No more investigating.
Alright.
I mean, we'll get him on the way back out.
Okay.
But as of right now, these big metal doors seem important, so we're gonna try to get through those first, and then
How
we'll
are we
the
gonna
rest of it.
open those? Because obviously.
I
Well,
would say I'd go
We're
back
back.
downstairs, but I don't think I'm going
I
back
have an
downstairs.
Ares, and he's probably capable of digging through most anything. So we'll figure it out. But right now, I'm gonna kick him and wake him up. You need to heal her.
And himself.
Maybe yourself.
You know what?
He is a healer.
Yeah.
I might do that.
You ain't buying any health potions, did you?
Healing word is the one that heals, correct?
Well, you should have cure wounds, healing word,
You got any
Sanctuary
cantrips?
and bless.
I
sanctuary.
don't have cantrips.
Cure wounds is the one that you'd want to use right now.
No,
Cure
you
wounds
use
heals
cure
more
wounds,
than
yes.
one person.
I use cure wounds on
Right.
myself.
No, just
No,
heals
it's
for
just
more.
one person.
Just
But
one.
it heals more than
Healing word.
healing word does.
Yeah.
Okay. And what die do I roll for that?
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Yep, that's
Or
d8.
I was just trying to find the 8.
Sounds like a good
Spell
one.
modifier?
Box on the main round.
4. So 5.
You gained 5 health back.
Woo!
Was that for her or for you?
That's
By
for her.
hitting the table.
Yeah, you gained 5 health.
I mean, she's kind of burned, and I'm just kind of bruised. I feel like the burn victim should get healing over the bruise. But she could have caused her own wounds. I didn't.
She's what went.
Exactly. I had no choice in this. I just. Can I go to a hospital? I feel like I got a concussion. I got worse than a concussion. As
You
worse than
are the
happened.
hospital.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to cast healing word on him.
Okay.
Father Huey.
My
That was
guff is
what,
my
1d4?
guff is my guff.
My motherfucking guts.
While they're off to the side doing that, I'm going to instruct Ares to go ahead and start trying to brute force his way through this door.
You get 9 health back.
Are you sure?
Well, you already set off the trap.
Are you sure it's not like a...
Are you sure?
I just healed Father Huey.
Can I take Father Hugh and toss him against the door real quick?
Is there anything we can
No,
throw
you
at
may
it?
not.
Everyone stand back. Throw.
Yeah, Ares,
Anybody-
toss Father Hugh against the door again.
If somebody wants to check for traps,
That's what I'm doing, checking for a trap. He's gonna go. If
If
it goes off again, I mean, I'll just keep bouncing. And eventually, it'll run out of shots. It's my thought. I mean,
I could have got that spell.
I
Check
could have
trap.
too or something.
I'll give
Probably
it a shot.
should've
I'll try
tried.
it.
what's that?
Check for traps against the door.
It'd be an Arcana check.
Do you get a
I
plus?
think my idea is more fun. That's gonna be all technical.
This is not an abuse.
As you
A father.
as you're looking at this door, you notice that there's these little gems that's embedded into the door, and there's 3 of them, right? They're all the same color except for one.
It's a little faded.
One is kind of like it's like a little glyph type thing. And
See, I would have had to
gone.
bounce him against the door twice, and it would have been done. Third time would have been no problem at all.
That
Hey,
option
Father
is
Huey.
still available.
Hey, you think you can prize that out?
Just give me a boost.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
No, you're
Is
not
there some wood
throwing my
chair?
slut
The
into
throne.
this
I'm
little-
gonna tell Ares to go back and drag the throne up here
Okay.
so he can stand in it.
He just said I can't.
It's okay.
Wait, couldn't we just
Okay.
use the throne to block the fire whenever it comes out? Or is it
Yeah,
gonna be
sure. Do
different?
try that real quick.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
the
throne.
throne.
I'm gonna stand back here.
yeah.
The throne is
What's
it's,
the
it's
throne
made of
made?
solid stone.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
But
it's
a
and
wooden
the
chair.
2 are together. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ares is gonna come back and say I can't lift that.
Like Ares tots it off and then comes back going.
Should he make like a strength check, see if he can break it loose or something?
He could try.
Wait, of course he would try. So,
Yeah.
This time you can't use me as like a
plus
hammer.
7, 21.
Pulling on it, he does manage to break like a big chunk of the stone off. Pats it in his mouth. He comes back and he's like, "That's a thick piece of stone."
Is that enough for Father Huey to make up, or he can prize on the? On
yeah.
the
You trying to take those out?
yeah, we can use them
Guffus.
as long as he's really careful.
Guffus. Guffus! Do I really gotta climb and get that little... You know what? I really don't want to do that.
I said no.
Okay. No. No.
So you've got
What-
part of your
what's-
thing. You want to climb up there and get him out?
Wait, what?
You can climb up there and prize him out.
But
Did he bring the throne up there or no?
A chunk of it.
A chunk of it, yeah.
So I have a question. So I'm assuming that we've determined that these are traps and that there's 2 more, right?
Yeah, they're
Well,
some sort of
Well,
fireball
since he brought
ruby.
a chunk of the throne.
Could Thunder set it off? Like if we were far enough away, could Thunder?
But
set
if
it
we
off?
can get them out, and we have them, we might be able to like throw them at somebody, and use them. Like you're a wizard,
Good, I'll try
right?
it.
Yeah.
Sorcerer. Maybe she can Arcana her way through.
What's what? I mean, Guffus is going to try it.
Okay, so you gonna try it, and then if you get blowed up, then she can try it, and either way, I can go through the door when you guys are done, right? So
I was just trying to
I'm not
set them
allowed
off.
to do this. I will do this.
Well, I agree with him.
We're
can
gonna
use
set
the
'em
whips
off.
if we can get them.
or we can have them one way or the other. I mean, it'd be awesome.
So what would I have to roll for this?
Arcana checks.
Poor Scotty, he shakes his head. At it.
If you can get it out of there.
Arcana is
This one.
intelligence based, so
Well, I
Oh, 13.
Yeah, come
Well,
on.
I'm sure the rest of us are well out of range at this point.
That me, but
Kind of like bomb disposal unit group.
You try to pry, it out of there, and as you pry, it loses color. And then you just break
Where
a
am I
piece of
standing at?
rock with a
away from it.
glyph on it. But there's still one that's vibrant color.
Wait, so I didn't get blow up? Alright, I'm
You know
gonna try
the-
the other one.
You know the click that Father Huey made happen?
Mhm.
He deactivated.
You activated it?
He deactivated that room.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna try the other one since this one failed. I don't know that she actually caught on fire. I just see that she singed. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. So I don't know this is the reason why, unless she told us.
She did say,
Fire
Wasn't
hot.
up there.
Oh, I hadn't got there yet.
That is true.
He's lazily walking down the hallway.
12.
This one goes off. The little spark goes over, and you have enough time to say, "Uh-oh." Before
Oh shit.
Should have had the wizard. Do we have a wizard? We got a sorcerer.
I'm a
Yeah.
wizard.
Are you a
Wait,
wizard?
hold on.
Yeah.
In
The
that
wizard
split
should have opened
second,
it.
I want to see if I have enough time to cast a spell. Let me figure out the spell real quick.
As a reaction.
Where's my spell list?
it might heal you. You never know.
I doubt it.
Uh-oh.
Where's that? Where's that? Now I gotta find it. Where'd it go?
Can't do nothing right.
Yeah, that's not really gonna help me, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself with, which one is it?
For dexterity.
I was debating on that one, or just to get extra health.
So you get to roll a dexterity save for half damage. So if you have time to cast it and jump out of the way together.
Yeah, I want to go with Cat's Grace. That gives me. What is it? The target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less than it is if it isn't incapacitated.
what makes you feel better? You're not falling.
So you get advantage on your
Dex save.
dex save.
Which is good because
You're
It's a zebra.
7 and 8 feet tall, not exactly the quickest guy in the group.
Nat 20.
Okay. So you're going to take 30 points fire damage, reduced to 15 for half.
At this point, Guffus was detained, so now is when you see Father Huey go, yeah, boom, against the wall. Not hard enough to hurt him, just hard enough to set off a trap if it was one there. Just
He smacks
Okay.
him to the doors and they kind of creak open just a little.
I look through the little crack and I'm just like, guys, it's safe. And then just pass it out.
Aries walk up and
Okay.
push the door open.
As he pushes the door open with his head, it opens up to a much larger room, and there's an elevated platform up with a forge that hasn't. You can tell it hasn't been used in a very long time. Torches line the room. 4 massive anvils are close to that forge, but also, cobwebbed over. Obviously, no one's used it in a very long time. Against the forge, you see a larger dragonkin type person. He's got scales of silver. He's wearing a robes, elegant robes of blue and purples, and he's holding what looks like a tome.
Is this a person, or is it a statue?
It's person.
Person, okay.
Like you can see him moving.
I would have preferred it being a statue. But okay.
As the doors bang open, he turns around. He goes, "Have you come for the book?"
No, I came to see you.
So slick. So fly.
Well, I do have a plus like 14 in persuasion, so.
I was gonna say, if
And
this
in
is a dragon,
performance.
if this is a dragon type person, then I can I can be of some persuasion myself.
Why have you come to see me?
This is an amazing place you've got here with all the fog and the explosive rooms on the door. It's a nice place.
This place isn't mine. I'm just here to hide the book.
What kind of book have you got?
A powerful book. I can't say much more than that.
Well, where'd you get it from?
It just came to me.
Do you mind if I look at it?
I would mind. It's my book.
What? I was told to come here and help you with the book.
No one knows I'm here.
Yeah, that guy that helped you when you first got the book, you know? The dude that told you about the island? Would be a good place to hide it. Can I roll performance to try and convince him? And then he had a friend that told me that he needs to come here, that I should come here.
Who will wear he don't have a friend? No, the book is too powerful. He came to me for protection. I must protect it.
I'd like to get up at this point.
What's about time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just like to
did
walk up
everybody
in front of
walk in this room or
Valentine.
just you?
Me and Aries are the ones that walked in the room.
Yeah.
I'd like to follow because, well, I'm already tied to Aries. I can't really just walk away. So,
Wait,
might as
does
well
Aries
join.
still have him in his mouth? Like
No, he would have dropped the rope at this point. You're
Okay.
good.
Oh. So,
I mean, you're still
I'm
tied
free?
to him.
Oh.
No, I had where I
So the rope is just on the ground.
Yeah.
Anybody can pick it up.
All right,
I
I'm
hadn't
gonna walk
actually tied it
in,
back to me after my wild shape.
and I'm gonna hint to Valentine. Throw me at the book.
He is holding a book. A book. In his,
Is it
in his
the
massive
book?
ball. And he looks unstable. Like he's been on this island for a long time, and you're like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Maybe Father
You
Huey
know?
could get through to him.
Maybe a priest is someone that he needs.
A very mentally challenged priest.
Are all of you coming into this room now?
Yeah.
They're probably watching this
I've walked in.
spectacle. They just want to see me just go up there and try to grab a book from a guy that's unstable.
Yeah, I mean, if he whispered that to me, then I'm gonna use message, my cantrip message, to Ares that says, "Throw the father." At the book.
Let's see.
He has 20 strength, so I mean he's going to get there. Just
Yeah.
he may not. He may not.
I need to hit the book. If I don't hit the book, I'm dead.
That would be an acrobatics.
Oh God, I'm
flying
this
trying to catch the book and land on your feet.
Land on his
He's just going to land at the book, and then Ares is going to yank him back once he has hold of the book.
I was going to say, I see Eric's throwing him and be like, oh! Get ready
It is
to
a
pull
7.
back.
A 7.
Mm-hmm.
Ares grabs him. Somewhere between being thrown and the book, he forgot that he was going to grab the book. So he kind of lands at the feet of this silver scale dragon who goes, and all of a sudden he gets pulled back like a stick.
I just wanted to help you.
by the great and mighty Bahamut, I will destroy all of you. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Wait, roll what?
I did it again.
He's the right person. You gonna stop talking?
I was going to. No one gives me a chance.
Well, I just seen Eric still follow you. I was like,
I was trying for the whole surprise. He grabbed the book, yanked it back, problem solved. We were out the door and leave him in there by himself. But that didn't work.
he forgot to grab the book.
I mean, if it was your idea,
I'm not,
and you felt the whole part where you supposed to grab the book.
well, I mean, the book was very slippery, and
My
Okay.
proficiency is doubled when dealing with dragons. When it
You
comes
gonna
to
try to
grab.
talk him out?
you should talk him down because I mean I've already pissed him off.
Well, I
Here's
mean,
the check when interacting with dragons. Your proficiency bonus is doubled if it applies to the check.
like if he's gonna be persuaded, I got plus 14 in persuasion. He was not being persuaded that I knew his friend. I mean, that was not. He was not having it.
Why did you assume he had a friend?
He could be my family.
His charisma is 0. He has no friends.
My charisma is 20. That's why I just get to walk all over people and they still like me for some reason.
And plus, you don't know what kind of crazy book he's talking about.
My
Exactly.
charisma's -1.
So he's like more than Father Huey is.
Yeah.
I could tell if someone watched this and think this
So
is
who
child
got-
abuse.
I got
It's 20 or above.
I got 50.
D20.
I got 21.
21. Anybody get?
6.
Anybody get between 18 and 20?
No.
So 21 is the highest.
7.
5.
You had your dexterity. No,
I have
that is my
15.
dexterity.
You got what? 15.
And I got a 7.
So 15. What did you get?
I got 15.
So 2 15s.
What you had?
Oh, I forgot to add anything to mine. I'm sorry.
You got 17.
17. And then Father 15. 7 and
No, I got a 5.
a 5 and a 7.
I got
Yeah.
a 6.
5, 6.
7.
Counting is fun.
And sadly, I'm out of wild shapes.
You only used one.
We used one in the battle before we started checking through the.
Oh, we didn't rest, did we?
Alright, so
Ooh.
I should have just made a big square for the building.
That's why I said when I transformed and landed on top of you, I was out of wild shape.
Whoops.
We'll use this guy for the dragon.
Well, that's a different dragon.
You were here. Ares. I'll place you guys. You pulled Huey back.
I was beside Ares. The rope was beside Ares. I helped Ares pull him back.
I'm still at the end of the hallway, apparently.
No, I thought you walked
Y'all
up
said that
to
you
the-
guys was in there.
Yeah, I'll
everybody
take
walked in.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Aye,
Top of the round, Valentine.
So I'm going to throw up my pistol and take a shot at him what time Ares charges at him.
Go ahead and do the pistol shot first.
I rolled a 23 to hit. That should hit.
Yeah.
6 whole damage. And then Ares is close enough to make it to him.
Yeah.
Ares is going to.
It's not a. It's a bigger than the throne room that you was in, but it's not that much bigger from where he was at from the door. You said you did 6 damage?
Yep. Ares, however, to hit was a 25. Got 2 good rolls. Means the next 6 are going to be 1s.
Yay!
9 and 7 is 16. 16 damage with his bite and his claws and offhand weapon. Rolls a critical. Nat 20. 4 times 2 is 8. So 6, 8, and 16.
So, you, as soon as the bullet pierces the cloth robe that he's wearing, he ends up getting a bite on his scales on his arm, and Ares bats him away out of his mouth. He's bloody. He's bleeding from the scales out there.
That's all I got.
Okay, and it brings us to his turn. So he holds the book out like this. He holds out his hand, and you see a little fireball form in his hand. He throws it out.
That's gonna hurt.
Look, I get to use this.
I think we're all in it. I mean, I'm just guessing here. But, I think I'll be rolling a dexterity save.
8d6.
8d6. Well,
That's probably like level 1.
what does Sanctuary do again? I forget.
Sanctuary. As long as you don't attack, they have to roll a will save in order to target you.
So I couldn't use it for a group quad.
No, it's just on one person. That's gonna hurt. You can cut back in right now.
Maybe you shouldn't use that.
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. Is that right?
Yep.
I can already tell I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here.
Plus your,
I made the save.
I got 20.
That's what I got was 20.
looks like plus 1, I think, is what it says.
20?
Yeah.
Looks like you got 15.
Yeah.
I got 17.
17, 20,
20.
20.
16.
Oh my
16.
god, 5.
Everybody scatters and they follow you go.
One fell. So follow you take 27 points of fire damage.
I'm dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Like, how much health do you have right now?
18.
You're not dead.
You're
You're
not
just
dead.
What's your
sleeping.
max health?
24.
Everybody else
You won't
takes
be- you won't be
13.
dead, you're just unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
wait.
have to make death saving throws when you can.
Everybody else says took how much?
13.
No, you can change your current HP.
Well, what was mine before?
It's 13.5. So round it down to 13.
Well, that stung.
You think?
That's his turn.
Would you like to
I'm
rage?
going to. Sorry about that.
I'm
Carmen.
gonna touch on it. Okay.
You just sit there, you take no damage.
I didn't.
Nope, I was the only one in the circle.
You still took 13
You
damage.
took that.
You
Oh,
took
okay.
13, yeah.
Oh.
She saved. I mean, she takes half damage. You, on the other hand, took all damage. He's like, it's just a fire. Let me have it.
No, the reason that he took full damage and I took half is because I actually picked him up and put him away. I had the shield here and him on the other side.
At 6 health? Well, I'm at none. Or
I
1.
tried to save you, Father Huey.
didn't
I tried
do
to pick you. I
nothing.
tried to pick you up and shelter you from the fire.
Father,
But
use
it
your own
worked.
deck for your saving throw after Carmen goes,
Alright,
And
so,
and then it'll be Soa.
So roll your d20.
I'm gonna cast
14.
Shatter.
Shatter.
Yeah.
You made a save.
Yay.
How close am I to him? Well, I mean, obviously I'm right on top of
Yeah,
him.
you're right here. You can see him.
That won't cause damage to everybody else, will it?
It depends what to say.
It's an area effect spell.
It's an area affected spell. It doesn't discriminate. That's why fireball is so dangerous. And some people will use it, and their friends are standing there, and it's like, why? Why did you do this to me?
Is that what?
Yeah, I can't do that. We're all too
What's the
close.
difference? Flaming
10-foot
spear
radius.
and fireball.
How much?
10 foot.
Yeah, that's the size of that circle.
Yeah. So, how close am I to him actually? Like, could I touch him?
What's your movement speed?
25, I think.
I thought you was 30.
Oh, it is 30, I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see. I just almost like
Well, you
You're
could
5
have
feet
shattered, but
shy.
you would have hit Ares.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Instead, we'll just do. Oh, I guess we'll cast magic missile then.
That'll work.
Magic missile. All 3 missiles.
So 1d4 plus 1 plus the spell modifier for the first hit.
So D4, you said?
Because they're guaranteed to hit.
Yes. Where? This one, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All the right buttons with the room.
I don't know how this works.
That's a 4.
It's a 4.
Plus, your first one adds that.
So 9.
9.
Checking my
Like,
application.
it's 1d4 plus 1. So that's 10 for the first one, and then just roll that 2 more times. 1.
Plus 1, so it's 2.
That's 2. And then another 3. So
Could have been worse.
15. Yeah, 15 damage altogether. Not bad.
Yeah, these 3 little missiles just. These rows are singed pretty well. Father Hugh, you made your save.
Yep.
Okay. And so, Guffles, you're on deck.
When I make my save, how much health do I return to?
Nothing. You gotta get 3 successful.
Shoot.
3 successful gives you 1 point of health. 3 fails, dead. If you take any damage while being in this state, it automatically counts as 2 failed saves. But anybody can give you a potion or heal you, and you
I
stabilize.
have healing hands.
Oh.
You got magic fingers.
If I use a flaming spear, can I hit him with that? Like, I don't know the.
Is that the name of the
It's a
spell?
giant ball of fire that rolls around the ground.
Yeah. I think you
It's
put it where
it's
you
a
want
5
it,
foot
right?
sphere.
It's 5 foot. So yeah, you could use it and drop it on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
2d6. On a failed save, you gotta
It's
make
the
a dexterity
cube.
saving throw.
What did you say?
2.
2d6.
Roll a 19 plus 3 What's your
That
spell
saves.
save? I take half damage, or he takes half damage.
Oh.
Somebody's taking half damage.
So 2d6 plus your spell modifier.
Which one's the? Is that the?
That's the spell modifier, yeah.
that's it.
So you
Okay.
add that to your spell.
So 7 and then 7 again.
No, well, you roll the 2d6, and then after you add that up, then you add your spell
So
modifier.
what'd you roll 2 and 2 and then
Oh yeah,
so 2 it was 4 plus 5.
11,
9.
9.
She rolled 2 twice.
so
Yeah.
plus 7, it's 11.
7.
Where are you coming up with 7?
Oh, I thought she said her spell modifier
No.
was
No, it's 5.
Oh, okay. So it's 9.
Yeah.
9 damage,
Nine.
cut in half. So it's
I was
4 damage.
So it's this, the sphere stays in effect, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's in the sphere, so he's like, he's in, looking around. His book's gone. Fine. I
Nerd.
mean, it's just paper. He burned it.
If it's in his possession, it shouldn't catch on fire.
No.
Yeah, if you're holding it or wearing it, it don't catch on fire.
The book.
Yeah. Anything held or worn by a
Yeah, it
character
says the
doesn't catch
sphere
on fire.
ignites flammable objects not being worn or carried.
Okay.
Good. I didn't just screw us all up. Okay. That's all I want to do. So I think I've done
Yes.
what I could.
How far away am I from him?
Let's see. 20, 30.
Move me up in front of him. That's my movement speed. Probably gonna regret this. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. And I'm gonna smack it with my
That's
So many times you can use spells, so you ain't giving time.
I was gonna use these.
I don't know.
Would have just been a 12.
Yeah, 12 misses. Athena.
I would like to rage.
Been burned twice today.
I'm mad.
Yeah. Foaming at the mouth.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can get up on the other side of Ares.
Okay. Let's move me closer to the side of Aries.
Well, he's pinned. He's not leaving that fireball. He's gonna be sitting in that fireball for a while.
Use Morning Star. I'm gonna try. No. I'm not.
6 plus
5.
11?
No.
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 No. As the morning star comes down, it just glances off the scales that's
You're level
not
3.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 3
Top of the round. Valentine.
I'm gonna cast Healing Hands or Lay on Hands, whatever his Asmir gets. I know he gains 4 hit points.
for her.
Stable with
How many
4 lives.
Ares is gonna bite him in the face.
Okay, so 4
For a second, I thought you were talking about me. I was just like,
So you can use yeah.
23 hit,
So I need to change
Yeah.
that to a 4.
Put a 2 there.
Okay.
14 damage from the bite, and the claw does misses. Well, 16 hit,
Yeah.
5 more damage.
Okay, it brings us to his turn. So that's when he takes damage from the sphere, or
Yeah, the sphere does 1d6 damage if you're standing in it or something. It may still be the 2d6, but I'm not sure.
Are we going somewhere?
Just gonna lay back to it.
Where do you want
cheap.
it? Cheap? Sure.
Shoot, I hope you said no.
Another cutout spot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about KFC.
Oh.
And that it's cheap.
He said it wasn't cheap.
So a creature that
Say
ends its
no.
turn within 5 feet of the spear.
Within 5 feet of it?
Great.
So we all take fire damage.
What?
Have to, let's see, it says, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear must make a dexterity saving throw. That creature then takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. Or half as much on a successful one.
Am I within 5?
No, you're not.
No, but
So
the 3 of us, no, well, Aries and you two are.
Yeah.
yeah.
So not on
20.
our turn, but it'd be at the end of our turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Aries would have had to make it.
Yeah.
12 and 15. Hers should be 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her- so I take half damage, which was 4.
What was
Do you have to
It
re-roll
was
it?
9.
Yeah,
I think-
it was 9 total damage.
So we'll just
Yeah.
roll it once for the whole round. So Aries took 4 damage. I told you we don't need it
I
unless we
got
kill
roll two,
ourselves.
actually.
Yeah, we do.
Nope, I failed. I take 9 damage.
Look at you.
You're supposed to be healing everybody.
I was dead.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's his turn.
It's my turn?
Nope.
Oh.
It's the guy you're fighting's turn.
Oh, well.
Shit.
Well, he takes 2d6 damage
At the end of his turn.
at the end of his turn.
I have.
Okay.
So we figured out fireball can happen.
Okay.
But I do need everybody within the circle. Huey, Soa, Valentine, and Carmen make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, does Huey get to make one?
I'm dead. Again. I rolled a 1.
Really?
Yep.
Wasting my lay on hands.
Plus 2.
I healed you and you just...
I got 13.
I only got a 15 this time. This should be high
Just
enough.
do 6 damage. Just do 6 damage.
The minimum damage it can do is like 8 plus whatever.
Well, that's just not very nice.
Got hiccups.
Might be the end of the game.
It may not be the end of our Tuesday campaign. It's nice to know, y'all.
Alright. So
There's
you got a
resurrections.
1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what'd you get?
13.
15?
18.
Alright, so all Father Huey
all.
saved again. Father Huey, what's your maximum health?
24. You kill me?
He's not dead.
Are you
He
on-
had 4 health.
I know it's one. What is
And you
it?
said you did what, 27?
The first time.
The first
How much is it this time?
30. 15 for everybody that saved.
I have
That's only 26. You're not dead.
I have 6 health.
Still hanging in there. Still hanging in there. You have what?
I have 6 health.
So
Negative 11.
so you took 15 points of damage and you have 6 health? Okay, so you're unconscious too.
I only have 1.
You guys have to kill this bastard.
You have 1 left?
1 health. Play.
Shit.
What you got left?
If the healer wasn't still getting killed every time, I think we could heal up pretty fast.
I got 5.
I think somebody
So-
should be healing the
Now
healer.
I have to make a dexterity saving throw with
Only heal
him.
once a turn.
Right? Is it dex?
Yes.
Fire sure. I rolled a 16. Or,
That's
well,
it.
13 plus 3 is 16. So
That
that's
would
save.
save.
So he takes half damage, which
It
is
was
4.
4.5.
We're not, like, my cell phone just disappeared. Like, it got up and walked away.
You just had it.
It's like I ain't taking
It's
it.
right there. On your legs. Now you just look weird.
I'm gonna have Aries grapple this thing so it can stop casting spells.
Oh,
Should have done that first round.
While I'm dead, why don't you tie the rope around me, or around him, with me? Like just tie a big knot. I'm already dead, or unconscious, So if I can stop him from casting spells, at least I can participate.
He's a throwing a dead
Participation points.
A dead Father Huey at him. Alright, so he's still standing after that flame sphere hit. That brings us to Carmen.
Okay, so I'm going to move away from everyone.
Spread out.
Smart.
Clear line of sight of him, but away from everyone else.
You got 25?
Yes,
30.
for 30. I'm 30.
20. Let me put you right here.
All right. Is that? Wait, hold on. Get that fireball thing out again. I want to be outside. Yeah, that's what I want to be.
I smack Father Huey all over the place.
All right. I am going to cast magic missile again.
Magic missile.
And I can't remember what is it. This one?
1d4.
Oh, it's these little
Either
ones.
this one or this one.
Ah! Come back. Come on. Oh.
So that's what's your spell saving thing?
5.
5. So that'd be 7 damage for the first one.
Okay.
4 damage for the second one. And 4 damage for the third one. So 15 altogether.
And as these missiles just slam into him, he kind of lets the book fall from his hands. Like he's weak,
Okay, we need somebody.
and that brings us to Father Huey.
Death save.
You make a death save, and they start over. By the way, so you didn't get that. You're at 0 for both.
That's, there you go.
18.
So you got one. You got one save,
Yeah.
and then Soa.
Do I roll both of those?
No,
No.
you just rolled the 20.
The one in you.
10 or higher.
Not 10.
You gotta save. Goofus.
I'm gonna pick the book up and throw it behind me.
Okay.
Let it land on my face.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just grab it and put
you
your
grab
coat.
it and throw it.
That way it won't get
I just
burned.
throw it behind me somewhere.
It lands. It lands at the feet of Carmen
I'll have to pick it up.
On your turn.
on your turn.
And I have to choose. Either attack him or turn around and try to heal somebody.
Just attack.
I would attack him just because we might kill him.
Of course you do damage that you can definitely hit. That's the whole reason I did magic missile. I knew it would hit, and I didn't have to worry about rolling anything.
So, I mean, just the damage. Just gotta roll the damage.
Who's after Guffus?
Yay.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
What are you gonna do?
As soon as I find it. Where's it at?
You need to use your pushing attack. Maximum needs to make a saving throw, strength saving throw if he fails it, knocking 15 feet away. Which means he'll draw attack of opportunity from Ares and Guffus. You still make a regular attack too.
Thunderwave.
Okay. So,
Yep.
Oh,
So that's
Each creature
We don't need enemies.
in a 15
Things
foot
like these, we do not need enemies.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution
Yep.
16.
That would save.
You still take half
Ares
damage.
got 22.
17.
Okay, you all
So-
save.
So it still takes half damage, alright? You still take the
And I roll. What was it? 2d8s.
Thunder Wave.
Imagine does it cut half again?
No. Magic didn't get cut in half by raging.
Ah.
Just
Unless you
melee.
take the bear total. Then it halves everything except for psychic damage.
What?
Non-damage, so they only take 4.
You did a big 4 damage.
So, how would you like to see this happen?
Was that all he had? All the health he had left?
3.
So you scream and his head explodes.
Well, I'll leave it up to you.
So, seeing the carnage and everybody being weakened as they are, you're like, you know what? Let me show you what I learned from an owlbear one time. And you watch as he falls to the ground. Blood trickles out of his eyes and his nose, and he just falls on over.
Well, now that it's dead, can I pick up the book?
I'd like to see what kind it was.
You still take 2d6 damage.
Yep.
Well, you get to make a save.
No, wait. She went unconscious, right?
Oh yeah, that is
Fireball's gone.
Fireball's gone. Fire shit.
I went unconscious. Like, was it loud?
So, in theory, I mean, it's my mistake, so he's dead. But he shouldn't have took that extra point damage at the end of his turn, because that's when she fell unconscious. He did.
Woo!
Maybe she just held on just enough.
That's it. That's what I was like. One last flame.
Alright.
And now I can't heal nobody because I go to sleep.
Like he fell asleep so fast that his hammock that normally comes out didn't have time to actually sprout out. He actually hits the ground. And then it picks him up off the ground.
So, the book.
She's got the book.
I've got it. Tucked away. It's safe.
I need.
I'm gonna sit down.
No.
Well,
If somebody
the
wakes
thing
me up, I
is,
can use my 3 other healing spells.
as you pick up the book, you it forces itself open.
Okay.
As 4 random pages drift from the book over to your book,
Pops open.
and they kind of just magically seal where they're supposed to be. As you look, it's 4 random pages. It still goes to the same chapter. It's got it listed at the top, but it's like page 44, and then it goes to page 50, and then it jumps to page 61, and then it jumps to page 82.
It's a long chapter.
There's only 7 chapters.
Book, 7 chapters.
Yeah.
Doing still stuff on
I need everybody to make everybody that's still conscious, to make a perception.
I'm sitting down.
I'm
I got 19.
Oh my god.
Well, I know what's going on this time.
First time for everything, I guess.
What was a nat 20 that's minus 1?
You rolled a
Well,
nat
if you roll a
20?
nat
Yeah,
20,
but
you
it's
Nat
don't
20 is a
minus
nat
the
20.
first.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You only minus the 1 if it's not a nat 20.
Okay.
We'll let her keep
What?
thinking that, you know.
That's what
Yeah, I hit it. I rolled a nat 20, but it's a minus 1. Nope.
What? I got 20.
If you're proficient in
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
do
We
you add your
match.
proficiency bonus to it?
So what now?
If you're proficient in it, do you add your proficiency bonus to it?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got 20. Yes.
Okay. So as
Oh, so you rolled this one.
no. This one.
Oh, so you got 18.
18. I'm sorry.
as the battle comes down, you guys can. Who rolled above a 15?
We both broke what?
Above a 15. Just 2 of you.
2 blinds.
So you 2 can hear the scuffling of something coming toward this main hall.
Okay, so describe this room to me real quick.
Okay.
I need to be healed.
I'm asleep.
The room
Mm.
is the biggest room within the keep that you've been in so far. Up a platform on a dais of like 20 steps was the furnace where they would heat the metal and stuff like that. And then along those steps was 4 giant anvils. You could see buckets that was laying about that you would assume that carried water to heat to cool things down with, stuff like that, but now they've got big hose in them, things like that. He was standing up in front of the furnace looking toward the door, and he never moved from that spot. So
there's a big furnace behind him.
big furnace behind him that hasn't been used in a long time.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up and sit down behind the furnace.
Okay.
And be really quiet. So I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Okay.
17.
Put your
So it sounds like we might need to hide.
I don't know about you, but I'm done hiding. I done figured that out. And when he said the scuffling coming toward the room,
You couldn't hear it.
No.
hey, she said there's something coming.
I didn't tell you that. I was gonna wait till
Could somebody be
everybody
nice enough to drag
Okay.
me and
Hey. We gotta go. We gotta hide, and you need to help me carry these 2.
Where are we going?
We don't wait
Behind
much.
that.
Okay.
We need healed. Come on. Help me.
I just pick him up.
Okay.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Out of
Aries
sight.
hide.
Make him small.
Make him small.
make him into a puppy.
Okay, I'll make Aries into a puppy.
I'm going to toss the 2 unconscious once again to the furnace.
No.
Wait,
It's not on.
It's not lit.
Okay.
Okay.
You can tell it hasn't been used in a very long time.
It just takes one switch for the magma to start running down. It takes one switch. Doesn't matter how long it's been not
It
used.
takes one Valentine to be an ass.
Where's on button at?
I don't think they had on
Okay,
buttons
so,
back then.
I'm just wherever that I'm thinking.
Wait, how big is the furnace?
It's a giant forge.
Giant forward, yeah.
I'm going to crawl in it with him.
Well, I'll go too.
And now
Everybody
just
go
one
in.
guy goes in there, not knowing what a lever does. And all of a sudden,
Let me see what
a
this
lot of
says.
things happen.
She has intelligence of 8. Don't tell her not to push the button.
There's no buttons in this place.
Don't pull the lever.
So pull the lever.
Please don't.
What lever?
And after I climb into the furnace, I'm going to use my last 3 healing spells to heal those 3.
Okay.
How much health do you have?
I still have 19.
Okay, I'm at 1. Heal them first.
Well, I only have 3 healing spells left.
How much does it heal?
So you're behind the furnace.
Behind the furnace, sitting
You
down with
four
my
are in the
puppies.
furnace. I guess Aries is a puppy and you're
Yeah.
8.
I'm just gonna wait and see what it is.
They're gonna
right
hide.
out in the open.
Yeah. Okay, I stand next to the furnace.
You get
Inconspicuously setting.
12 health.
Wings just flared out.
Well, you guys do it.
You guys come here often?
Why are you guys
Baby
hiding?
gets 11.
You get 11 health.
And you get 10. You get 10. 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
So, while they're hiding and you just stand out in the open, are you next to
I'll walk over to the little furnace thing.
the wizard that you've been fighting was in front of the furnace? Are you around him, or you where Valentine is?
You gonna stand beside the dead wizard?
Sure. No.
I
No.
think
That doesn't seem smart.
How did that happen?
It wasn't me. I stand where he's at.
So you gonna come where I'm sitting and hiding and just stand beside me?
I'm the only one here.
She's telling the truth.
Yeah, I followed you.
Okay, so, yep.
And so, like your head poking out from behind the anvil. Okay. I need a group stealth check.
I rolled an individual self check because I'm not with them.
Yeah, okay. I need you to roll one with disadvantage.
Okay.
19.
How do you pay that?
19 and 19. So, well,
8.
Do dexterity modifier for stealth.
so 1. So 20 and 20.
Oh, what?
I got a 20.
8 total?
What do I
Yeah.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Straight up 20?
You were just
You're
pissing
hitting
on my
from,
ground.
you're hitting from Father Hewitt.
I only got 10.
I got an 18.
I'm standing out and I'm hitting.
I'm like, her hand is resting on the furnace. And they'd find Father Huey so they would hurt.
His feet sticking out, he just kicking like, hey guys, let me in there.
So,
Franklin, shut up!
Oh god.
the,
Shit.
So burger. You notice a group of little dragon-like lizards
Oh, damn.
come scurrying out. Would you like to roll maybe a history check to see if you know what they are?
We just saw one.
Much smaller. Much smaller
What it is,
than
I got a
one.
-1. 11.
You the little lizard-like looking things. Much smaller than the dragon or the dragonkin that you guys have killed just now. But they are scurrying about on his body. And you watch as they take
The scavenger's body.
you watch as they take a bunch of stuff off of his body and then run off with it. Tiny objects.
No, they can't take the stuff.
I'm gonna take the tick stuff.
I know, but I'm not my main character. I'm gonna go fuck the stuff. Hey, what's happening?
Quit being chicken and like.
There's about 5 of them. Let's just see.
Can
I don't know what the big boss says about there, but I hope you guys have room for Huey!
Did you say Huey or Yuri?
Huey!
You peek around in there and look.
I'm gonna peek up and look. See to see them taking stuff off his body. You said there's 5 of them.
About 5 of them that you can see.
You said they're how about how tall? How big? Like-
Little kobolds are about 4'6", long tails.
Throw Ares on the other side of him. Let him transform when he hits the ground.
You want to open up the furnace and go ahead and step out because it sounds like something's about to go down.
I can handle 5 kobolds.
Right. Sure. I want to
I'm
get out of
willing
the
to wait.
furnace and see what's going on.
I'm staying right where I'm at.
Well, Ares still has 42 health, and he hasn't raged yet. So it's 42 health and a rage.
Yeah, I've only got 19.
What, hell?
Yeah.
I'm up to 11.
I have 12.
Oh, I actually have a kobold right there.
I thought you had a couple little kobolds.
Are you gonna have 5?
I got 18 health.
Okay. I'm gonna stand there and shoot over the furnace. I'm gonna put the time Ares eats them. That's my plan anyway. I'm not sure how it's gonna work.
We'll see how bad you do.
You gonna stand there and watch me fight?
Alright, so
Princess pose. I get the surprise round, don't I? Because I just saw a little. What's that? Oh God!
yeah.
He looks
I
smart
need-
there.
He looks smaller from a distance.
He's rude.
Well, Is there a grate in the furnace I can be looking through to see what all happens?
I thought this was a forge.
Like a rusted hoe.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Peek out. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, so here's the 5 that Athena seen, and a big ol' Aries behind him.
He's gonna make his surprise round. He's going to rage and bite the one in the back.
Okay.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Really. 14 damage. And while he's biting that one and the one in the back,
Alright, so you ate that one.
I'm going to shoot the one that's in the front closest to me.
This one.
No claw.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah.
D10. 9 damage.
He managed to kill. He ate one. And you blew the head off of another. He was holding an amulet that tinkered to the ground. And I
Roll for
need
initiative.
from you and Aries, and then we'll work everybody else in there. Are you wanting in on this thing? Because you see
Sure,
it
I'll
going
go
down.
out there.
Okay. All right.
My initiative.
14.
15. I'm higher than you.
You got a 15?
I got 15.
Gus ain't gonna let him fight alone. He's gonna climb out of the furnace too. Leave everybody else in there to hide.
Well, Valentine ain't
Well,
gonna
I'm
share
not.
any of the loot. It's not. I mean, I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna rest.
I mean, I already
Did you say you're
climbed
coming out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have come close to death twice today.
Just there
I've
you're
been
at.
pulled down a hallway.
Scotty, did you take me out of there too?
Or
20.
do you want to do
Yeah,
that too?
I did that earlier.
I'm gonna
Okay.
just look through that little hole
I rolled a
and
20.
just watch
You
the
got a 20?
battle unfold. I'm gonna run up and teabag anyone that dies.
What?
Are you gonna fight too?
Yeah.
What is I need you to roll a initiative.
Initiative. It's a
Oh.
D20.
Corner.
Yep.
10 and
Wow.
add.
It's
Oh.
there.
Okay, 11.
You two want to roll initiative and then just determine whether you want to come out and hide from your hiding spot.
What do I got?
20 plus 6 is 22.
18.
Well, I got a 22.
Yes. Yo, got real high on these initiative rolls this time here. Alright, so Carmen.
Do you want to hide or do you want to get
I'm still hot.
out?
Okay. You want to hold an action or
Yeah, I'll hold action.
what action you want to hold?
Magic missile.
Really, we don't need that. I can use one of my cantrips. How far away am I? Like, if I was to, where? Show me the waltz and where are we in
Here's
the?
3 kobolds that you guys, well, Athena, Ares, and Valentine are absolutely aware of. You can hear them scurrying around in front of the front.
So, if I want to hold an action, can I like hold acid splash?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just got to tell me which action you want to hold and when you're wanting to actually use it.
Okay, so I'll hold.
So you're gonna hold acid splash.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold action splash. When are you want to use it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can I just hold it until like the till the end of the rotation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just gonna hold it until the last.
Yeah.
Alright, that brings us to Duffus.
So So where am I at right now?
You're inside the furnace right here.
Okay. I want to get out of the furnace. And then how far am I away from the kobolds?
Get right here up on that.
I've lost a piece of paper. Yep, I've lost a piece of paper. Now I gotta go look for it.
What are you looking for? I'm not trying to.
Produce flame. I just gotta go find it again. Maybe. Might help if I didn't pass it up. Yeah, I'm gonna use produce flame and then throw it at the closest kobold to me. Let's see, I don't have to. Yeah. 15 hit.
Yeah.
And that was what? 1d8. We'll use this one. 7 damage.
Your flame just goes and just roasts down. Turns to ash. Father? Who?
Am I able to shoot a crossbow through that little hole?
I mean, I would try with disadvantage.
I was gonna say you could probably kick the door's already open, right? Because he's got out the furnace, so the door of the furnace is open, right?
It's like a cauldron.
Oh,
type
okay.
Yeah, I just
furnace.
climbed out of it.
Yeah. But like, it's where it hasn't been used in for so long, there's like rusted holes all around it.
So I'm
Can I,
willing
like,
to hold
put
you
my head
up.
out?
Huh?
Can I put my head up and just shoot and then hook down the front?
I don't
I
know
mean-
if you're tall enough.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well,
I mean, I'm willing to help.
Carmen holds you up. But,
alright, that's what's happening.
Alright, I'll hold him. There you go.
No, I'll laugh. It's gonna look funny.
Take a shot, sir.
My D8
You gotta roll D20 first. Let's see if you hit.
Let's just go ahead and lay back down on the corner.
Plus,
4.
plus
5. That's 5.
9. 9 total?
No,
5.
5 total.
5 total.
Oh, yeah, you missed.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it back down.
Kobolds.
We're not hiding anymore.
Kill the kobold, Athena. Please.
So now it's the kobold's turn.
The kobold didn't see me, did he?
Oh, I'm sure it's all the arrow.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking for it, couldn't see it.
Is it running away?
Yeah. At least they're right here. Because Gothis can see them. These three are different, as they have wings sprouted out their back, and they're kind of just hovering there. But as that one runs and this one runs, they stop them and make them turn around and fire. Treasure, we want treasure. They'll miss. Okay. 20? Does 20 hit? Wait, yeah, plus 4, okay. 20 that hit Aries.
That hits pretty much. I think that hits everybody.
I've seen people with 21. He takes 4 damage from a slingshot.
Well, he's raging, so he only takes 2, right?
Yeah. And Athena.
Where is me?
Where's me?
Behind the
Furnace.
It's not a furnace. What is it called?
Forge.
Behind the forge. I mean, I thought that was the whole.
Yeah.
The forge is the whole thing.
Yeah.
Furnace is just one part of it.
Yeah. Behind that furnace.
Fly down there and kill him.
Maybe close to one. To the closest one to where I'm at.
Would you like to range?
It's my last one.
It's 5 versus 1 when you go down there.
No, it ain't, is it? Oh, I like to rage.
Yeah, but there's more that showed up.
Oh, wonderful.
There was 3 on either side with wings that kind of send the others to scurry about and get treasure.
Hang on a second.
So there was 6 more that showed up.
Does 18 hit?
Glad I'm
Yeah.
in the corner.
8 damage.
Use
Morning Star comes down and just caves in the head of it. Is that 8 damage? Was that also with your +2?
No.
So you get to add 2 to your
10.
rage attacks.
So it'd be 10.
So every time you hit something,
I need to write down
usually
rage.
+2. Is that it?
Yep.
Valentine.
Can I get a clear shot on him? with My pistol?
If you move.
Yeah, move so I can get a clear shot. Still stay as far away as possible, but get a clear shot. On one of the flying ones.
On which side of the room?
Oh, they come in on different sides of the room?
3 on each side.
Oh, they 6 of them?
When you stand right there, when you get there, you can actually see the 3 on this side and 3 on that side, along with the dead kobolds and the one left alive still.
Okay, so I want to shoot at the ones that's on opposite side of her.
On this side.
Yeah. 22 hit?
Yeah.
Nope.
10 damage.
Just misses.
Yep.
And I'm going to send Ares down there too. To the
Same
side,
time?
opposite side of where Athena is.
Okay.
And he's going to make an attack on other flying things. 14 plus 7 is
21.
21.
14 hit.
Okay. He's also going to be raging. No,
You
Dave?
already
He's already raging. Okay. So
As you
that's
threw him.
yeah,
Okay.
9 and 7, 16.
Did you add the +2 from the rage?
No,
So that'd be 18.
You didn't do it last time either.
I didn't need it last time. I beat him in half.
I know.
18 damage
Okay.
from his bite. And was that one of the flying ones that I bit?
Yeah.
He gets to make a free grapple check
Well, I
with his
mean,
bite.
it's dead. Like
Okay.
you can see the wings hanging out of the corner of his mouth.
So he make a claw attack at the one beside of it, I guess. The 21
That
again.
means that I can use 2 and 1.
3 damage.
3.
3.
Plus 2.
That is with the +2.
Oh.
So I can use that one.
It's his offhand, so he doesn't get that as his ability modifier to it.
Use flamethrower once, or the other one once, or
That was still standing. Like he's got a scratch across his chest, but he's still standing.
so you can only use those spells a total of 2 times
Oh,
That brings us to his turn.
until we rest,
So,
and then you get some
scratched
back.
across the chest, he delivers a
Let me
small
rage.
attack of his own. And this one is going to stay right there to continue to make the other kobold continue to fight. Well, let's see, 15. So 20 against Athena's AC. That hit.
No.
You don't.
No.
What's your
19.
Use parry.
What's parry?
It's your abilities. Fighter.
10 damage. Half, because you're rated, so 5.
Can I use it when I'm attacked? or
Parry
something?
lowers your damage. How much damage you take?
Oh.
When another creature hits you, you roll D8 plus your dexterity modifier, and you deduct that much from the damage. So it's 2.
So I'd take 3 damage.
Yeah, so you're going to take 3 damage instead.
Okay.
Didn't he have a misser?
Huh?
Didn't he have an attack and miss?
What's a right?
Both attacks hit her, but the one that attacked Aries missed.
So it's my turn.
Yep.
Move me down there to the ones that thing is found.
Hey, what happened to the ones that Aries was near?
One of them's dead.
Aries ate all of them but one.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I don't think it was my turn yet. I think
no,
it
it
was
was Carmen's turn. Carmen, you got your
Yeah, she
hole.
got her poison splash or acid
Yeah,
splash.
Alright,
get your
so
acid
my-
splash.
Am I within 60 feet? Like if I just stand up
Yeah.
from where I'm at,
Yeah.
I can see them. I'm within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Are there two within 5 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what we're doing. And so that's a 1d6 for damage, and then they have to make a dexterity saving throw. What? Yes. Or take 1d6 damage. That's
So
the damage.
I'm guessing 7 doesn't save.
No.
7 is very sad. Very,
Oh,
very
sad face.
7's my lucky number.
That doesn't help me none, though. What are you doing with my papers? I've got it right here, if that's what you're asking. If that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, it's 1d6.
1d6, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so.
And that was, how much?
I was trying to look for,
Where? It was on the other page.
Very cool.
so 4, I don't add anything to it, do I?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Your spell modifier.
It's
which is on
5,
the
so
other
9. 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah, but it hits 2.
So 9 damage to both.
Yeah.
page.
No. Okay. Yeah, so 9 damage to both.
So as the acid hits the first one and it eats a hole right straight through its chest, it turns around in time to see the face of the other one melt off as it was shocked to see what was going on. And both of them just die. That brings us to Carmen's turn.
My second turn.
Yeah.
Alright. How many we got alive?
There's still 2 more beside each
2 winged and 1 cobalt.
Within 60 feet and within 5 feet of each other?
Let's see.
Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Alright. Acid splash. Oh, it was going to be 6 if we didn't roll over. Oh.
13?
Huh?
Is your spell save higher than 13?
Oh, it is 13.
It is 13, so it's a save.
Yeah, they take half damage.
So.
Well, 1 takes all damage, 1 takes damage.
6.
So I had to roll twice.
So
6
three.
damage. Okay, so you killed the kobold, he melted, and he
Takes 3.
is slowly starting to have
Man,
flesh
I really
peel
wanted
off.
to kill all 4 of them. I wanted to be like, boom, boom, boom.
You got close.
It doesn't
If it
tell me
would have
what-
been
and
for
then
his
it's half damage.
decent dexterity, it'd be alright. It'd been a different story.
Half damage.
Plus
Plus
it's
2
natural turn.
Alright, I want to move up to that one that's left there.
to attack, bro.
What's the attack damage?
Which I should have.
To attack damage.
No, I hadn't moved up there.
25.
Okay. And I am just going to cast Shillelagh. And try to smack him in the head with it.
Good hit.
No, I'm not.
What? What'd you roll?
9.
A 9 plus?
9. That was it.
Oh. Yeah, their armor class is higher than a 9.
It usually starts at 10.
You run up.
He just looks at me like,
Yeah.
really? Just looks at me.
Father.
Yeah, I'm jumping out of that cauldron now.
Now that they're all dead, you ready to fight?
Yeah.
I haven't even hit anything.
What is my movement?
Hit one.
Did you?
25.
I didn't skip you, did
Yeah,
I? I did skip you.
you skipped me.
Baby.
But it's okay, everything's dying, it's fine.
Okay. I got this one.
What you did me?
I didn't realize it
The wing, I didn't either.
until you just.
Like I was so worried about Father Hugh being lifted up in the sky. You caused this. Wait,
I've been
no.
sitting here quiet, just watching everybody kill things.
What are you doing, Father Q?
I'm
You're out of the
jumping out.
cauldron.
I want to walk up as close as I can to him.
Why?
What's your movement speed? 25?
25.
45?
25.
Oh.
You got any more healing spells?
Nope.
Wait, where is everybody at?
Oh, I used my last 3.
Okay,
to heal
let me move over to where everyone else is.
That's as far as you can move.
No, I
It takes
want to go
movement
back.
speed
I want
for
to
you
go
get
back
out.
to where I was, and then move closer to all of them, so I can use prayer of healing.
Okay, so
I thought everyone was over here.
here's Carmen. Here's Soa.
Well.
Here's Valentine. Here's Ares. Here's Athena. Here's Guffus. Here's you.
I want to move closer to the other group. Okay, I want to use prayer of healing.
What's the range on it?
I have no idea.
I missed it. It was above.
I don't know what the range of it is. I know it does something good.
That's cool.
I'm looking.
I'm trying to help people here.
I can tell.
Prayer of healing, range 30 feet. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Of what? How the feet?
30.
30. You better get just about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only choose 6 people.
Ares doesn't need it.
4. Yeah, there's 7 of you on the field.
Okay. And who can I select from? Everybody?
Well, they said that you can see. You won't be able to see Carmen and Soa because they're still in the furnace.
I'm not
Okay.
in the
Oh, Soa got out
furnace.
of
You got out of the furnace?
Yeah.
Get that out.
I'm standing
standing.
up. I'm standing up.
She's gonna, so you can see it.
So I can see everybody.
Yeah, even with your little statue.
Okay, Guffus, how much health do you have?
I got 19.
19.
Oh, 11.
11.
You can pick everybody and leave Ares out.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Or you can heal Ares and win me out. I don't care.
How much does Ares have?
40.
Yeah,
Ares
he
is
don't
good.
get
It's
shit.
fine.
Well, roll off the table. 6, 8,
Plus
Plus your spellcasting
plus 4.
18.
I've been getting healed up for a good amount.
modifier. Wait, what'd you say?
12.
12 health.
8 plus 6 plus 4.
8 plus 6.
Plus 4.
18.
18. For some reason, I
So
thought
I
it was
get an
8
extra
altogether.
18
10 plus
or
4.
Yes. You get your current HP
Yeah, your
would
current.
be
Oh.
18 plus.
plus 6.
Yes. That's actually.
Oh, I'm back. Am I back
So
now?
12 plus 18.
I think
or
I'm back
would that
up
bring
to
you-
full health.
Yeah, bring yourself up to full health.
So
Be
is that for
free.
Father Hugh?
Hey, oh. Dead Kobo.
Plus
Athena.
what? 11? 18?
18.
Am I close to one?
You would be
Yeah,
full
I'm
health.
back. I'm back full health.
You are now.
Okay.
Like, do you get temporary hit points if it overheals you? Okay, that's only if a spell gives you temporary hit
It
points.
specifically says temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Did you miss?
Nothing feeling much better, Father Hugh.
You
Just
rolled
swing in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Swing and
Cheer
miss.
yourself.
What did you roll? They got a low AC.
Wait, yeah, everybody, including me.
Total?
Yeah, that's right.
I rolled
So
a
I'm
2.
back up to.
You got all excited and missed.
Yes.
Um,
I only hit
Valentine.
once.
Well, shoot at one?
move
Only
you
one
down
alive,
here to where you get
yeah.
line of sight.
Yeah.
No, there's still 2 left.
Aw.
Shoot at the one not near Ares.
One on one side, one on the other.
Ares will probably kill the other.
Yeah.
7?
That's all I got.
Well, they have a higher armor class than Sam.
Well, I just shoot. Pew!
Warning shot.
Ricochets back and hits
Ares.
Gavin. And he's like,
Yeah. It's got health back.
18.
Take that.
14 damage.
Sure.
Bit that one in half.
You're getting well fed.
Yes.
No hungry no more.
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, wait. So,
It's your
I
turn.
ain't forgetting you this time.
Okay. What's left?
One winged cobalt.
Okay.
Shoot that mother down.
I'm gonna use.
A ninja
Wait,
star.
how far away am I from it?
What do you have as your cantrips? Because you can use them as much as you want.
25.
You don't have to be
About
limited to
35 feet.
those. So those are ones you can use as much as you want.
Yeah. If I use one of these, can I still use?
Yeah. Oh, I'm saying, so like, since this is going to be something that's probably small health, you don't have to do a whole lot of damage to kill. You might want to use one of your smaller ones instead of one of your bigger
Okay.
ones. That way you save it for something.
What do I have to roll for a poison spray?
Poison spray, I've got it here because I have it too. You have to be close, I know that, so you'll have to be closer to it. Poison spray, you have to be within 10 feet.
And you just roll a d12.
Yeah, you just roll a d12.
Move me close to the one.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Nose right weird.
30.
And how far away do I?
You got to be within 10 feet of it. Is she within 10
Am I
feet?
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
And you just roll a d12.
and then they must make us a
Constitution.
successful Constitution saving throw.
19. 8.
That would say.
Yeah. So it depends on what you roll is how much damage they take.
Okay.
They have a -1.
7.
So 3.
7 plus what's her modifier?
5.
So 11. No, 12.
12.
6.
So
Six.
So
6.
6 damage.
Ooh.
Did it almost kill it?
Barely hanging in there. Like one of the wings fell off.
You're so close.
I should have used one of the bigger ones.
I'm afraid we're going to still have to fix the boss. Is what I'm afraid of.
I'm guessing a 10 misses you.
Just.
How's it just me? What's your AC 11?
19.
Like, yeah, mine is that low. Mine is
11?
It's 13. It's 13.
That's still higher than 10. Alright, so he missed. So back to Carmen.
Did it missed her? Use riposte.
What do I do?
Roll
I mean, I'm just going to stick with good old trusty acid splash.
10.
AC? Against my AC? No, it misses.
I've hit once.
That's all I hit. That's all I hit. Don't feel bad.
You used 2 of your superiority dice. Just remember that. You only got 2 more.
Okay.
Kind of like spells. You short rest and you get them all back.
Okay.
But
Carmen!
I was trying to
I
get
think the thought she was going to steal the glory.
Nope.
trusty old acid splash. Go ahead and move me out there a little bit so I don't hit nobody else.
Right, just line up right.
My spell modifier, so that makes it 9.
Yep.
So 9 damage. So I'm throwing acid splash. Is what I'm playing. So a
He just added
dexterity
one.
saving throw would have to
He
be made.
gone. He gone.
And I fall back asleep.
Straight back to sleep.
Too bad none of these count as short rests for me.
Okay, so at the end of this battle, through the metal doors that you had come through, you hear the heavy footfalls of something running toward the door.
I'm gonna run immediately back behind the furnace while picking up the amulet that fell onto the ground.
Okay. Hey, bad
And Ares is gonna come with me as a puppy.
puppy.
Is the door
What are you rolling
closed?
for?
My stealth
Right
check.
now, yeah.
Oh.
I have a stealth check of 23.
Or you're hidden from Aries too.
It's like I went behind the furnace and just died, just like whoosh into the ground. It's like
Alright, well, I mean, obviously it sounds like something big's coming towards us. And Guffus is back asleep. I feel like we've been here before.
What?
Athena, are you going to hide?
No.
Alright, so,
You still have second
upon all
range, so
this,
you-
the doors
that
burst
great.
open, and in comes the familiar Goliath that you all recognize. He has arrows penetrating out of his chest and his stomach. He's got a few in his shield.
I don't remember his front half. I remember his behind.
When he turn, you can see it as he runs on through. He's got an arrow sticking in as well. He's got scratches and bites and claws. And he looks around. He's like, oh, "That was fun. There's only 25 of them." Oswald's coming crawling back through there behind him. Did you all have as much fun as I did?
Valentine's just got.
Peek up. Oh. How you guys doing?
Oswald composes himself. Did you all find the artifact?
What artifact?
No, you sly
Freaking
dog.
Valentine's.
Oh, you sly dog.
The artifact. It should have been a book.
Performance. I ain't seen no book.
Carmen's still got the book. You just got pages
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
of it. Yes.
26.
Rolled an insight and got a natural 20. See through your cane.
I got 26, and he rolls a nat 20.
I thought you won't see it. I told you.
That's okay. We had to give the book to get the money anyway, so.
So you still have the book. You can hand it to him.
Much appreciated. The book has no true worth outside the library. It said that it drives the wielder mad, mostly only for those of dragon blood. It talks about the resurrection of Tiamat, and that's why we need to lock it away, because we don't need that beast roaming the earth.
No.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The library thanks you. Here's your payment.
Yay, money!
And he hands you a scroll that has the library sigil on it. You just have to take that to our contact within. I forget the name of that. Hang on. I need to write
Another
this down.
skip.
Yeah.
You got the map pulled up here. In the Shifting Sands. What's that little town? Lazarine. You just have to take this to to the library's contact in Lazarine, and he'll see that you get full payment, and a little extra from my grant.
Well, it's much appreciated. I'm gonna go start rummaging through what the little guys dropped, and that's my concern at this point in time.
Oswin just like he looks like he opens a door and then he just disappears.
Dimensional door. Well, that's useful. Why didn't he use that to get us here?
To test you, I guess. Alright, so investigation check.
$15. Investigation is 15. I get plus 0.
Okay, 15. You found the. I like it when you roll bad because you should never play poker. Never. I know every time you roll bad because you just. Besides the amulet, you find little oddities, things they've acquired in the keep. Goblets, wooden cups, horns, small hammers.
Junk. Mostly. I'll pick up anything that looks like it has value.
Okay. One thing that looks like it has value is a golden goblet that has some slight jewels encrusted on it. The jewels are badly misused, like they're cracked and stuff. But it should sell for anywhere from around for about 250 gold.
Use that on me.
The horns, couple copper, if you want. They're commonly made from horns of cattle.
Yeah. No. I'm good.
You might want to do an Arcana check.
For what?
I'm asleep.
You're the wizard, right?
Yeah.
Can
I got
you
a
see what this?
16.
You
Yes.
want a 16?
Yeah. What is this?
It's
I
an
got a
amulet.
17
Can you
minus
just kind of
1.
check it out a little bit?
Yeah. What do I?
You pick up this the cloak off of the dragon that you had killed,
What?
the dragonkin
Oh.
that you had killed there, and you feel magic
18
properties coming off
plus
of it.
5. This feels weird.
What is
So you
it?
got,
This feels
what did you
weird.
say, 18?
18 plus
The
5.
cloak?
So you got,
Oh, let me check it out.
Because the Arcana.
Okay.
That's mine.
What'd you roll for the amulet?
18 plus 5.
She rolled a 23 on the amulet.
On the amulet, looking at the amulet, you see it's golden around it. The chain is also a thin gold band. In the center of it, you see what looks like a vial of blood that is crystallized right in the dead center of it. How you want to-
Huh?
It was an Arcana check for magic properties too, so
Alright, so hang on, I gotta find it.
it's my amulet. I'm just getting her to check it out.
The
Bruh.
amulet of health. So it's in your hands right now. You want to get back?
I mean, do I have to?
I mean, it'd be nice of you.
I have a pistol
But
and an Ares, and everybody's dead
Don't
except
give
for
in.
Ares.
Don't give in.
I have a father.
Oh, don't even bring me in there.
Actually, Guthus has a father, Huey.
Yeah, I have a Guthus, and Guthus has a father, Huey.
Guthus is asleep.
Guthus better wake his ass up.
I just didn't know who this is going to.
Pass it to me.
No,
Pass it to me.
no. I mean, I
I will
think that
leave you
since
here.
I did, like, figure out what it was and stuff, like,
I want to pull the trigger on my pistol.
I was gonna say,
Are you
you should have asked Carmen.
At her?
I'm shooting her in the stomach.
Okay. Roll attack roll.
Bruh. 14, no.
23.
Against your AC.
11.
Yeah.
12 damage.
So you take 12 damage, and I need you to roll a. Let's see. Give me a Constitution
Wait, what do I?
to see. You got to beat a 12 to see if you drop the amulet.
Okay, do I roll a 20 though?
Yeah.
Okay. And say Constitution?
Yeah. To see if you hang
I
on.
got 16 plus 2.
So you still have a death grip on his amulet. On his amulet.
Bam.
But I'm gonna cock my pistol a second time. I'm still holding Ares here, and like that's my amulet.
Dang it! I don't even know.
Throw me that amulet. I will die for it.
I end up killing the whole party here. It's like it's my. I
It's
picked.
just
I
an
killed the
amulet,
thing that
man.
had it.
I'm just gonna
I
chime in here
picked
and
it
say
up.
it's probably wise to maybe give it back to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
No, what?
Give it to me. I'll leave you here.
Okay, I'll hand the amulet to Father Huey.
Catch.
Oh, you bitch! Rude.
No more violence. No more greed.
So did Athena hand you the cloak?
No, he took it from me.
I took the cloak. I'm gonna say, would you like to investigate this and then give it back?
Maybe.
You know, we're a group.
I mean,
Yeah.
We should be a little bit more. Polite.
A nat 20 on Arcana. To see what it is.
So you took the
On the
cloak
cloak.
back?
So like you're still like I was holding it, but she did say she was still holding on to it. So she's like, give it.
It's the cloak of protection. You gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak. It'd be pretty good for you, especially being up there in the midst of it all.
I'm not gonna win a strength tug of war with you. I got a strength of 8. There's no way I can physically take it from you.
So anybody want to look around the room?
I'm still asleep. I can't do nothing fast to sleep.
Did they already search
How
like,
well?
the bodies and stuff?
what do I need to roll? An investigation?
Do a Arcana check.
See, I didn't minus my 1 for my nat 20.
What's your Constitution score?
Like
Yeah.
the plus.
17.
No, the actual score.
15.
Your Constitution's 15.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
What did you get?
17.
17. You feel
I don't need
a
it.
magical
What the?
essence emanating
Makes
from
your
a
Constitution
carpet.
19.
From a carpet.
I don't really need
So
it.
can I go investigate? I need to
You're
roll
making a
it?
point. It's mine.
Yeah, give me an investigation. Well, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, wow.
What's your Constitution score?
15.
15.
1.
What?
The actual
Big
number.
number.
The big number.
12.
Hey, Connor.
What's hers?
Go get that for
Why
it.
don't you go get it?
The
I
Constitution
got
score.
it.
I didn't want her to have to walk past both of us to get it.
His is higher. He's got plenty of health. He has more health than Ares does. He's good.
Mm.
So I'm gonna walk over and take the amulet of health. I'm gonna hang around your neck. There you go, Father Huey. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Here you go. It raises your Constitution score to 19, which means you just got like a huge health boost.
Yay!
What was his constitution?
12.
Yeah.
So it just you get like 7 points in your health.
Yours
You
is
said-
20.
No, that's Ares. Mine's 15.
Oh.
So 12 gives you +1, and 19 would gives you +4.
You good?
So he just gained 12 hit points.
I don't think he's scratching his eyes because of what you did. I think it's because his eyes are
My
red.
eyes are really red and they really hurt.
I don't know what you
Yeah,
did.
so those are tears.
No,
cried.
his eyes.
You touched him.
Your glasses are.
So touched. Well, you gotta wait because you gotta attune to it first.
Yeah.
But when you attune to it, your health will go up by 12 right now.
How long does it take to attune the items?
Long rest.
Yeah, that's it.
Have we searched the other rooms in the place yet?
And
We
probably
missed
could
what
do that
for?
on our way out.
I want to search that room that was like right next to the place that we went into.
I'm afraid I'll go through
On the right.
Yeah, on the right.
Okay. When you push that door open, are you with her?
Yes, I will be.
Okay. When the door opens, Father Huey recognizes this room as the statue room.
Ah,
And,
I knew it!
and you can see a lot of the blood splatter from where he's hit the walls and the statues. Made his way out.
For
the
some
hard
reason,
way.
I do not remember this room.
Okay, Father Huey, you stay here and search this room for anything that you may have missed. And I'm gonna go to one of the other rooms that we didn't quite look through.
What?
Search the room. Look for things
I am
that can be useful.
100 and some years old, young lady.
Uh-huh.
You shut your trap and look yourself,
What?
please.
Say please. Okay, what about the, we didn't search
Can we
the-
take a short rest in here real quick?
You
Well, they left.
Well, at least us two.
Yeah.
Well, us four, they left.
How long is a short rest? Like 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
About an hour.
I mean,
And take a breather
yeah.
and regain some health.
You get the hit die.
Huh?
You roll your hit die. It's your hit die
What's
plus
that?
your level in it. In that.
Yeah,
You
hit die plus your level.
Oh, it's hit die plus level back?
Yeah.
What is hit?
I'm asleep, so I'm already asleep.
I mean, you can still do your. hit
Yeah,
die.
they're talking about short rest and I'm already asleep.
Oh, you're way ahead of them.
I don't
Short
get
rest
any of my
department.
spells back because of short rest, do I?
No, that's the long rest.
What do I roll this one?
Basically, short
Now,
rest gives
you
you
roll
back
D12.
your
I have to
Surge.
come out.
surge that you could have
The
done.
action surge that she never used.
I don't know.
The second wind that she
Second
never
wind,
used.
yeah.
I didn't have to. I didn't die.
The second wind just
You
gives you
use second
health.
wind
How much health do you have right now?
33.
So you can just use the second wind, gain
33.
1d10 plus 3, and you'll get that back at the end of the short rest.
And then action surge lets you attack and then attack again.
You can roll here. Roll this.
They
Just
said I
roll
needed
this.
a
Just roll
12.
Go
this.
to the bathroom and put some water in your eyes.
Roll that.
Might make you feel better.
9.
But are
Plus
we in
3.
rest
that's
too, or are we
12.
still in the?
If you want to.
You gain 12 health.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
still
take a
like
nap right
research.
I don't care. I probably shouldn't sleep with a concussion,
And
but I
then
don't know what.
I
Might
meant
as
to
well.
tell you.
I'd like
Now you
to
can
search
roll,
the other rooms while they're resting.
One more d10 what time you're resting.
The, this would be a good place to call it if you guys
Plus
want to call
4
it.
is 12.
It's almost
Well,
9
I mean,
o'clock.
I just needed
Oh, it is?
5.
Well then, could it be a long rest? could we rest?
I'm not
for
sure
the
it'd be comfortable. I mean, I don't feel comfortable taking a long rest here. Like, short rest, you're kind of just sitting down for a minute and you're still aware of what's
Letting
going on. Long rest, you're going to go sleep.
Everything come over.
Well, can we head out to somewhere to where we can have a long rest?
You
to
guys
end
can
it?
do long rest and I can watch on full health. I don't need
Well,
that
let's
long rest.
check out this room real quick. Is there, how
Barricade
many
the
exits
door.
are there in this room?
There's 3 exits. There's a door on the far right, and there's a door on the far left, and then there's the main door that you guys come through.
Is the main door, the big door, is it easily barricaded? Like, close and maybe stick something through it to, like, block it?
Yeah, like you can see where they set this room up to where it could be a
Might have to drop one.
last defense
Can you not see?
in case the
I can
keep was
see.
under siege.
Just they hurt.
I mean, I can
All
go
3
from-
doors are capable of being barricaded.
Probably need to go home
The
a little bit.
the main doors
After
can be
a check
barricaded,
on
but typically they
Not
wouldn't
email.
barricade it as it would funnel the enemy in, and then they could just line like 3 doors up. And then when those 3 got tired, they could switch out for 3 more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it can be barricaded easy.
Yeah, we'll barricade the room.
Okay.
Are they coming back in?
Yeah,
they
we should
came back
probably
in.
come back in.
I mean, I don't care if you do or not, but we'll barricade the doors.
Rude.
Yeah, we'll barricade the doors, and Ayers will take that big chunk of throne that was outside and drag it in and use it to kind of barricade up against the door too, and
Like the other 2 doors have the like the big
big beam that you stick
beam that you
down.
put down in there. It's just that this main door didn't. But with that slab of throne, you strap back there, you guys could easily just lean it up in the center of the doors, and
I was.
it might not hold, but you would be able to hear something if it was banging to get in.
Did I
That
find
hard.
any? Did I find any alcohol while I was looking? Tell me I did. A little bit, just a smidgen.
Not in a dwarven keep.
That was the first thing to go out
Yeah.
empty when they ran out of their trade lines and stuff. That's the first thing to go.
Yeah, yeah.